Welcome to Introduction to SlavicD training course. In, in this course, you'll be able to identify, are you a trader or investor? You'll be able to also learn to invest as, as well as how to become eventually an investor if you do not have the available funds to invest right away, uh, how to be a successful trader, and how to be a successful day trader, swing trader, and a day trader. I want to actually talk a little bit and introduce you guys to the course and the layout and the process, how it all actually will be. So we will have like a 0 1 is actually zero will be more of a category in which the course will be, and then one will be a course 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. Like introduction, we'll have introduction to Slavic training course, which are you listening right now. Then 0 2, what is the difference between trader and investor? And I believe I have already recorded this video on YouTube and so on. I'm not sure what will be 1 and 1. I do have a feel I need to leave that blank for now. Then we're going to have section 2, which will be dedicated to investor. Investor is actually a target for every person eventually to become. Anybody that actually has at least $50 to $100 of extra money left at the end of the month, I would recommend actually becoming an investor and actually taking the investor course. The investor course is going to be fairly small and short, since there's not much to it other than just some basic rules to follow. As a swing trader, it's going to be section 3, and then we're going to follow with video 1, 2, 3, and 4, and so on. In a swing trader section, there's actually more to it, but it still can be fairly easy done with some basic reading of the charts and following basic rules. Section 4, which will be the day trader section or scalping section, as some people call it. This section is going to be very highly advanced, probably the most information you'll find in this section, uh, because as a scalper, you can actually be either successful or fail. A lot of people come into trading and they're trying to trade between a swing trader and a day trader. And they get in at the wrong places, they get out at the wrong places, turning their account into a disaster and running out of their money really quickly. Some people come in and they say, "Oh, I have leverage availability," and they go and max out themselves on leverage and burn themselves to the ground. So before you actually go into trading, I would recommend you at least going through a video, through a sections 0, 1, 2, and whatever extra sections will be in section 0, and listen to those to identify which one are you. I I sometimes actually would recommend to be an investor and a trader at the same time. So as you have some extra money coming in every single month that you can put towards investment, you actually put that towards investment. And then as you want to raise that capital so you can actually retire early, then becoming either a swing trader or day trader with some of your savings. So those are kind of my opinion as well as on that. There might be a section either available in section 1, or I might actually have it dedicated specifically to section 3 and 4, is a section of self-development. A lot of people come into trading, and especially when it comes down not to investment but into trading, and they need to work on their emotions. They need to work on maybe some of the things actually that's happening in their life. And until they resolve those things, it might not allow them to be successful, no matter what I teach them, because their mind is somewhere else. And that somewhere else is actually impacting on how they hear me, what they see on their chart, and how they actually make those trades. So I will. So this course will be quite interesting, and I'll be touching some of the things that you might not find somewhere else. So welcome again, and also something that I have already missed out in what is the difference between trader and investor is something that I actually missed, and since I'm going to be using that video as a video number 2 of a section 0, I want to actually add. Have you ever seen somebody starting up in business and looking for capital and say, "Hey, I'm looking in for money and I'm looking for a trader to invest in me"? No. Investor is somebody that actually invests in the long term. That's why when somebody's starting up a business, they're looking for investor. They're looking for investor to invest. So investing is a long term concept. So keep that in mind. And looking forward to working with you.